Hey everyone, welcome back to Royalty Soaps and the 12 Days of Soapmas. Today is the much anticipated packaging and labeling video where I will share soap wrapping ideas, free labels for your own personal use, and my favorite tools and design methods. I'm also really excited to announce that today's video is sponsored by Online Labels. You guys have heard me rave about online labels in the past. I have been using them exclusively for all my labeling needs for a number of years, and they have been generous enough to offer you guys a really amazing giveaway of $50 shop credit. I'll tell you how to enter at the end of this video, so be sure you watch all the way through for more details. Online Labels is my one true labeling love. They carry every single label size you could possibly want, including some really unique shapes. And one of my favorite things about them is that you can literally buy just one label sheet if you want. You don't have to commit to an entire pack of anything, which is super nice if you're just testing things out to see what you like best. They also carry many different types of paper, including water and weatherproof paper, glossy paper, matte paper, and colored paper, available for both inkjet and laser printers. When you purchase $25 worth of product, you get 3 months access to the Maestro Label Designer, Online Labels exclusive label designing and printing program that I personally use to print every single label for Royalty Soap. It's really easy to use, and you can upload images you've already created in different programs like GIMP and Photoshop to align them perfectly for each label you create. For this tutorial, I will be using the OL177, which is a full sheet label with no back slit, but my go-to labels for my artisan soap bars are the OL800. I'll leave links to both below so you can check them out, and without further ado, let's start packaging. The first step for wrapping your creations is to put a clear protective layer on them. There are a few ways to do this. Quite frankly, you can take a piece of plastic wrap from your local kitchen drawer, stick on some Scotch tape, and that will do nicely, especially if you're a beginner and you don't have all the fancy packaging materials. You can also head to a craft store, buy some clear cellophane, you know, the kind the best Easter baskets your parents never bought you always come wrapped in. Turns out, those are actually great for soap packaging. But if you happen to have a heat gun, impulse sealer, and a few shrink wrap bags, this is my preferred method, as it eliminates every molecule of air from around the bar and has the smoothest finish. The first wrapping method is brown paper packaging tied up with string, just one of my favorite things. But seriously, brown paper is so inexpensive. I got this whole roll for around $7, and you can leave it plain, write with markers on it, stamp it with rubber stamps, glue pom-poms on it, tie it up with baker's twine. The possibilities are endless. The next method is to use gift wrapping paper. There are so many different prints and finishes and thicknesses for wrapping paper that, again, the possibilities are endless and the results can really reflect whatever vibe you want to create. Another affordable option is using black construction paper to wrap your soap and create a sort of chalkboard inspired look with either silver or white Sharpies. Really simple idea and can be used all year round. I personally think it would be really cute for a teacher's gift. And finally, you can print your own wrapping paper to create a super handmade and personal look like this old-fashioned car carrying a Christmas tree home. All you need to do is trace a regular sheet of printer paper onto whatever style paper you like, I'm once again using the brown paper, and stick it into your printer. The little car is actually available in the Maestro Label Designer clip art section, so I just measured my bar of soap to make sure the design wasn't too big or too small, centered it, and printed it off. Place your soap directly in the middle, cut away the excess paper, and secure it in place with tape. And finally, you'll take your bottle brush tree and tie it to the bar with baker's twine. Voila! Now that you have wrapped your soaps up, it's time to label them. I have 2 different labels for you down in the description box below, or you can create your own. I had a lot of people ask for this candle label from my DIY soy candle video, so there's a link to that image as well. To print out the labels, open the Maestro Label Designer to the OL177 template, upload the photos, and resize and rotate them to suit your needs. Print off your labels and cut them out. Labels add such a professional finish to your products, and I personally am always grateful when receiving a gift to be able to read the ingredients. I hope you all enjoyed this video and are super inspired to wrap up your soapy gifts beautifully. Big thanks to Online Labels for sponsoring this video, and if you want to enter their $50 shop credit giveaway, it's being hosted on my personal blog, which I will link down below. I hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you soon!